couldn't? Were you too tired to listen earlier? Here's what you missed with More Music Mornings with Kenzie.
More Music Mornings, 1051. Good morning, Louisville. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Were you out late last night? Or are you going to be out late tonight? Well, a lot of people will be. Not me, because I have to be up really early because that was somebody's big idea. Anyway, okay, we're talking about something important for those who are going out. What is your hangover strategy? Is it like a big old sandwich? Is it something greasy? Let me know. Text me 502-795-1105, or of course you can join on Instagram or Facebook at Alt1051. We're going to talk about something real quick, and that is the Postal Service. Okay, and not like the band, the Postal Service. I'm talking about the United States Postal Service, whatever. It's Alt1051, and this is important. Until 1915, it was legal to mail a baby through the mail. Imagine having to track that package and be like, your infant has arrived at the Louisville Distribution Center. What? It's coming up on 1051. Kentucky Derby Festival, cars and coffee. Yes, cars. You like cars? This is something cool for you then. Maybe you like muscle cars and imported cars and German and American favorites from all over the region, all under the lights. I honestly don't know anything about cars, but I know that I love people that do also enjoy cars. So here's something cool. The first 50 attendees will receive a free t-shirt. Yeah, that's pretty neat. You can get early registration entry fee to display a car, $30 till April 20th. I'm trying here, okay? I don't know much about cars, but you can register online at kdf.org, all right? Admission is going to be free with one of those fancy 2026 Pegasus pins. By the way, PK won't let me see his pin. Humans are just kind of cute, you know? Just a little bit. It's Alt1051, and humans are the only, animals, right? We're animals that can blush. You know, dogs, they don't blush, and cats don't do it either, unless the naked cat, the hairless cats can. I don't think so. But blushing it's like our body announcing to the room, I feel silly right now, or I'm nervous, or I'm embarrassed, and it's just kind of cute. So, yeah. Humans are cute. More Music Mornings, L1051, talking about our best hangover strategies. St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. A lot of people drink for St. Patrick's Day, so that's why we're talking about this. All right. Jennifer said a big breakfast with eggs, bacon, and sausage gravy with biscuits. That is a big breakfast. Let's see. Paige said BC powder and a cup of hot water with lemon. What is BC powder? BC. Booty. BC powder. That must be a brand. I don't know. But you text me, what is your hangover strategy? 502-795-1105. You can always join in on Facebook or Instagram too at Alt1051. Well, Elon Musk has a new theory. I'm sure you're really excited to hear about it. It's Alt1051. He's backing a theory that women, how'd we get here? Women that are on birth control are more attracted to guys with feminine features. So, ladies who like men, if you suddenly find yourself, dating a guy who owns 3 skincare serums and says, yes, queen, just know that maybe science had a hand in it, but most likely not. I found the most delicious thing on the planet. It's Alt1051. My wife and I were at the store, and I stumbled upon Cream Savers. Yes, Cream Savers. Strawberries and cream. It is phenomenal. Now listen, these things were one of my favorite candies as a child, and I didn't even know if they still made them. However, I remember when they did come out with the orange Cream Savers, and I was expecting it to taste like, cream, like that orange push pop thing. No, don't ever come near me with those things. Disgusting. Well, this is a little bit concerning. It's More Music Mornings, Alt1051. I'm Kenzie, and this is stupid. They polled men around the world, and Gen Z, a lot of Gen Z, 31% actually believe that a wife should obey her husband. And 23 of American men agree. Goodbye. That is so... No. Be so for real. More Music Mornings, L1051. What's up, Louisville? It's Kenzie. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm starting to wake up a little bit more now. Thank goodness. But we're talking about hangover cures, right? Like, what is your hangover strategy? We've gotten, the big breakfast. We've gotten some sort of mysterious powder with a cup of hot water and lemon. We got Jeffrey in the comments just eating popcorn, I'm assuming, waiting to see the best hangover cures. Tom said 2 strategies. 1, don't overdo it, dumb beep. And number 2, stay in bed. Like, perform the best configuration of pillows, sheets, comforter ever conceived. No shoes. Thank you. Conceived. Okay. No shoes. Keep a cup of water near. Why are you wearing shoes in the bed? Who's wearing shoes in the bed, Tom? Keep a cup of water near for cottonmouth and take as long as you want on your day off to recover. But if you have to go to work, refer to number 1. That's funny. But if you've got a cure or a strategy to deal with the hangover, text me 502-795-1105 or referring to Tom's rule number 1, don't overdo it. Destination, your chance at winning a trip to anywhere in the United States for a music festival, not just like for fun. Well, it would be fun. But anyway, it's all 1051 and your text keyword this morning is nap. Text nap, N-A-P, nap, like you're going to take a nap, sleep, nap, not map. I'm getting a few maps texted in. That's not it. It's nap, N-A-P. Text it to 502-795-1105. Good luck. Dropkick Murphys. I'm shipping up to Boston. Great for St. Patrick's Day. It's all 1051 this morning. We're talking about and sharing our hangover strategies. And so far, we got big breakfast with eggs and bacon and all that. Paige with a powder of some sort with hot water and lemon. Tom just saying don't overdo it or, a big long list of things. You can check that out on our Facebook page. Brandon says a good breakfast and a bowl. Now, Brandon, what kind of bowl are we talking about? Well, it's March Madness, aka everyone suddenly becomes a sports analyst. It's all 1051, more music mornings, and the first 4 games are kicking off today. And I just might fill out a bracket. I might fill out a bracket, excuse me. But totally just based on like a vibe and like mascots and which team name sounds hot. That's how that would work for me. And if my bracket won, I would expect ESPN to apologize and pay me personally. It's St. Patty's Day. It's more music mornings. Alt 1051. If you're wearing green, good for you. I am unintentionally wearing green. It's my go-to sweat outfit: sweatshirt, sweatpants, green socks. It just is. It's been a common thing. Anyway, this isn't about me. It's about your coworker who doesn't wear green. And if HR says no pinching, fine. Here are a couple other ideas that I came up with that you could use instead. You can reheat fish in the microwave and blame the person who's not wearing green. That's a good idea. Or my personal favorite, which I will be doing today when more people arrive to the office, is removing a wheel from the chairs of those not wearing green, from like their roller chairs. Listen, I'm not saying you have to do it. I'm just saying that karma does love creativity. Alt1051.com is your way in to see the Bleachers at Andrew J. Brady in September. Bleachers are a really great band. My wife likes them. I like them. And I kind of really want to go see them. So if somebody could hold an extra pair of tickets, that would be sick. Or if 2 people want to take me and my wife, that would be cool. Anyway, get those entries in alt1051.com. We're having tower issues. It's Alt1051. And if you're listening right now, you're like, yeah, I don't know what that means. And I'm like, I don't know either, but it has to do with the radio. I just work here. Okay. I'm not an engineer. However, if you are listening right now, thank you. You're streaming us. And also it's really kind of cool to see how many people like text the text line. They're like, I can't hear you. And we're like, you know what? That's cool that you care enough to even say anything. So hey, you listening, thank you. You rule super hard. For Music Mornings, Alt1051, Louisville. Have a great St. Patrick's Day. Be safe out there. Don't drink too much. And if you do go out, don't drive or whatever. Or you could just like stay home. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, have a good day. Don't forget to follow us on social media. Be a part of the conversation every morning. Alt1051, Facebook and Instagram and all the other ones, but mostly Facebook and Instagram is what I pay attention to. And you can also follow me too if you'd like to at Kenzie Copter. But don't forget to tell your dog I said hi.
More Music Mornings with Kenzie, live on your radio from 6 to 10, assuming you can function that early, or right back here on your podcast app anytime on Louisville's New Rock Alternative, Alt 1051.